Hello, I'm Nick Schenkel with Liberty Life Newspaper. Today I will be interviewing Helena Perera Gonzalez, a foreign exchange student who has just started at Liberty. So Helena, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Hi, well, hello guys. Just as Nick said, my name is Helena. I'm an exchange student at Liberty High School from Spain. I'm 16 years old and I'm a junior.
All right, nice to see you, Helena. Great to have a talk with you. So what are your interests outside of school?
I like sports such as volleyball and basketball. I'm planning on joining basketball team this year.
Okay.
I actually play the acoustic guitar in my free time. I also like cooking and origami.
Where exactly in Spain are you from?
I'm from the Canary Islands.
Okay.
There are little islands, like they're next to Morocco, but they're part from Spain.
Okay.
They're really warm and they're really pretty.
So you said you are going to join the girls' basketball team this year. What was basketball like in the Canary Islands? Did you have a basketball team?
Yeah, I didn't actually play like last year's. I played volleyball,
Okay.
but we do have basketball. We do have a lot of sports. The difference that I find with Liberty or America itself is that you guys or America take a lot more interest and more importance. They gave it to sport. And from Spain a little bit, it's more like a side hustle, you could say.
I see. So do you have any school sports in Spain, like school teams, like for example, the football team here, like how we have games on Friday nights? Do you have anything like that with volleyball or basketball through school?
We started right now with volleyball. We do have basketball and soccer. We don't have football. We don't have football in Spain. And we have a swimming team and a gymnastic team, a karate team as well, but I don't think they compete. They compete like for themselves.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
I gotcha. Awesome. So what are your plans for the future after high school?
I would love to go to college. That's like my plan. I'm really trying hard to join any Ivy League college that I could. I'm looking for MIT or something.
MIT.
But if I couldn't, I just go to a college that could offer me the major that I'm looking for. It's computer science.
Okay.
So yeah, that's like my plan in my near future.
Are you looking at colleges mainly in the United States or any colleges in the Canary Islands or Spain or just kind of anywhere in particular?
Mostly I'm looking for like the college that gives the best experience for the major that I want to, because I know that what I want to be. But I've been mainly looking at Spain and United States because they're like the closest to me right now.
Okay, awesome. So you alluded a little bit before about the Canary Islands, but can you elaborate on that? Can you tell me a little bit more about where you're from and what school you went to before?
So I'm going to start talking a little bit about the Canary Islands. They're volcanic islands. There are 8 of them. They started like I just said, they're volcanic islands. That means that they were formed by a volcano that erupted from the sea, and it created the 8 islands.
Okay.
I live in one of the main ones. It's called Tenerife. And I think they're really, really pretty. They're near the Ecuador. They're really warm. And because they're island, they're not that big. They're populated, and they have a lot of beach. There are a lot of beaches. So there's like a saying that you can see the beach, you can see the sea from every part of the island.
Oh, very nice, very nice. So what would you say that you miss the most about home? Like the most about it, if you could say one thing.
Yeah. I can, because of the phones, I can actually like talk to my family. It's been funny talking like through Zoom with my grandparents who doesn't understand technology at all. It's been funny that.
Yeah.
And I can talk also to my friends there. But I think the thing that I miss the most about Spain is gonna be the food.
The food.
Yeah, I've been a little bit spoiled with my grandma cooking for
Yes,
me.
yes, I can only imagine. Where did you go, like what school did you go to before you came to Liberty?
I went to Dominicas Vista Bella. It's a Catholic school.
Okay.
We did have uniforms, so this is kind of new for me.
Yeah. Very nice. And so you told me before our interview about the outfit you're wearing today, and that was the outfit that you wore for your foreign exchange interview, is that correct? So can you just tell me a little bit about what it was like to go through that process, the foreign exchange process?
Yeah. This is normally not like the standard thing. I've tried in my life 2 scholarships. The first one was like not the easiest, but it's like the standard one. And it's just that they look through your grades and then they're like, see if you're up, if you have a nice level of English, and then they give you the scholarship. Like it's not a hard process. But because the second scholarship that I took, it's a bigger one, it's difficult, it's a harder one. There was like a lot of process. I had to, of course, I had to renew my passport. I have to take another English exam. I had to do an interview with a one-on-one. I had to do a video of 3 minutes talking about myself. I had to do a lot of paperwork, which I hated it with all my like. I don't want to do that again. But I'm really happy that I got here.
So did you get to choose to come to the United States, or was it kind of like a random chance that you came here, or how did that work out?
So normally if you're paying, you get to choose where you go. Because I got a scholarship, I didn't actually get to choose where I go. I didn't even get to choose the country itself.
Oh, wow.
Like there was supposed to be 200 people were going to Canada and 200 people were going to America, and I got America. It was a random pick.
So Helena, can you tell me a little bit about your first day in the United States? What was it like for you?
It was really interesting. I just hopped off the plane and I looked my host family for the first time. I have never looked at them like before. So it was kind of like, I was impressed and I was really, really excited. So I hopped on the car, we talked for a while. I got home, I undid my luggage, and it was almost noon. We had dinner and we watched a movie. We watched Mulan, actually. Oh. And right away, like next day, I went to school to Liberty to get my schedule done. And next day, I started school. So it was kind of like a shocking right away.
Yeah, so you're talking about coming back from summer vacation and getting back to school, and you're coming from a whole different country and going to school on your first day, and that must have just been like the culture shock would have just been crazy.
Yeah, it was kind of mostly seeing that many new faces. Would be me, because like unconsciously I was like looking for some familiar faces. Like I was like, maybe I know somebody here. That wouldn't actually happen because I didn't know anybody there. So I just like talked to my classmates in any classes that I had. That was my plan, and I ended up having some amazing friends. Yeah. Yeah,
that's awesome. So if I was considering entering a foreign exchange program, what would you tell me? What would you tell me to expect? What would you tell me to prepare for?
First of all, it's for exchange program. If you want to apply for a scholarship, I'm going to talk about the scholarship, okay? Because later on they like explain, after you pay, they explain everything to you, so they look for the money. So if you're looking for like the scholarship, because not everybody is wealthy enough to pay us, it's really expensive. Yeah. So if you want a scholarship, they're gonna first look at your grades. So you could get a scholarship with B's and even with D's. You don't have any problem. It's just it depends on the grade of it. If it's a big scholarship, they're gonna ask for a lot more. So second thing, you need to have a mindset that you are numbers. You're just numbers in front of them. You're not a person. You're not your name. You're not that. Your number, you're just a kid who wants to apply for the scholarship. And after that, it's mostly if you're looking for it, and if any of you want to like look for applying for a scholarship, or if you don't know if you already want to, just do it. Like you're not losing anything. If you don't apply for it, you're never gonna get it. But if you apply for it, you might get it. You might experience like a whole new world there. I really encourage you to like try it out. I really want you to just give it a go. Okay.
Awesome. So then going back to Liberty, what would you say your favorite thing about Liberty has been so far? Your favorite class, just favorite thing about Liberty?
Overall, I would definitely say it would be my journalist class. It's because of 2 things. Mostly it's because like the good ambience that it's there. Like it's such a nice thing. I always expect to go to that class whenever I'm like in school. I'm like, yes, the 3rd block, I got journalists. This is gonna be a great day, because it's a nice thing that everybody got there. Everybody is really nice to each other. We talk to each other. We don't need to like hide, and we also like learn about journalism. We also learn about like writing. So I think it really improved a lot my English. Like I think like writing an article, I felt really proud doing my first article pitch. So. And I got a good grade, so I tried my best and I got it, and I was really happy. So yeah, mostly because of the people, and it improved my writing skills.
Awesome. So also, would you say that you've felt welcomed at Liberty? I know you touched on it a little bit earlier, but like, what has it been like to be kind of brand new to the school and meeting so many new people? Would you say you felt welcomed?
I felt really welcome. Mostly, I first felt that I was gonna be like, everybody's gonna be like looking at me like, what is she doing? Is she new? Nobody really cares.
Yeah.
Like, you just need to be outgoing. You just need to try everything on, and everything will work out at the end. So just keep trying.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for doing this interview with me, and I can't wait to write my article about this interview. So thank you.
Thank you so much for having me. This was really fun.
It was.